everyone. Today we will be building my TH9 farming base. So before we get on with the video, I'd just like to apologize. I am a complete amateur at making videos. So let's get started. So first of all, this is a farming base. I don't believe anybody else has made this base before. If they have, then I apologize. So first of all, we will start off by making the core. So my core will consist of the clan castle. You need to have that centrally placed. The jewels of TH9, the 2 expos, and the dark elixir. And then we will wall that off and have a nice strong core. So next we shall place the wizard towers. So wizard towers are extremely important in protecting your gold and your dark elixir. I don't really prioritize my elixir anymore. At the early TH9 you should. You need a lot of elixir. So we will place our wizard towers like this. And then next, let's put our air defenses up. So we need good air. That seems good. Now let's wall all of these off. Okay, now that we have our wizard towers, our expos, and our air defense all centralized and covering everything, next we will put our gold storages and mortars. So, let's put our gold storages over here. So, this wizard tower will cover these the 2 storages here. This wizard tower will cover these 2, and so on. These 2 wizard towers will also cover the dark elixir, which is also good. Now we want our mortars, and then we can wall that off. Another mortar here, and another mortar here. And since we don't have 4 mortars, I will use a cannon as a substitute. So, and then we will wall all of those compartments off. Alright. Now that we have all of our important resources and buildings done, now we have to work on the outer layer. So, this layer, it will be archer towers and cannons and elixir storages, since I don't really prioritize those. So let's go on with that. So I will put my elixir storages over here. So it kind of covers the wizard tower just covers the elixir storages. Okay, and then we have our last one over here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay, now we will put our archer towers with the elixir storages. Okay. And then we will wall those off. Okay, now let's put our Teslas down. So our Teslas right here will So our Teslas here, they will stop incoming wall breakers trying to break open this wall, and also this wall over here. So that's good, and also over on this side. And so let's put all of our Teslas down. Okay. Now we just wall those off. Okay. Whoops. So now that we have that all done, we can work on our last few buildings. So let's make some funnels. Let's put our cannon and our dark elixir drills, and then make a little funnel like that. And then let's put our cannon again with an archer tower instead, and then wall that off. And let's do the same thing on this side. So cannon, archer tower, and then wall. And then over here, let's do the same thing with the nether dark elixir drill. And then we just ran out of walls there. We need to finish these skull walls off. And then we have 2 walls left over, which you can put anywhere you want. If you don't like the funnels, you can block them off, or whatever you want to do with it, your choice. Now I will just put down the traps, how I think are most effective. But you can switch it up how you want. It's your thing. So have that there. We want our air bombs covering this elixir storage, because what a lot of people will do is they'll send in a bunch of minions trying to take out this elixir storage after it takes out the Tesla, and they'll all get taken out by this air bomb, which is very nice. Then we want our seeking air mine here, because after people try and take out this storage, they'll drop all their drags in the area over by this giant bomb. So at least one of them will get taken out, which is good. And then we want our funneling like this. So goblins will get attracted to this dark elixir drill, and then so will giants get attracted to this cannon. So if a giant comes down, it'll take out this spring trap. Same with goblins. So we'll have that down there. And then on the other side, we have the same thing with the funnel. With the Tesla, however, we have a spring trap, because a lot of the times when people break into this wall, they send in a bunch of giants, and they'll hit the spring trap, and a lot of them will go out. I'll actually switch that, because this side will get attacked more than the top right, so a bomb over here will do better. Put our air bombs down with our giant bomb. The reason for the giant bomb here is because a lot of times people will try to pick this elixir storage off with archers, so they'll send in a bunch of archers that they think will go to this elixir storage, but will get attracted to this Tesla, and it'll hit this giant bomb, and it'll take out a bunch of their archers. Over here, we have, yet again, the same funnel. Bomb, air mine, and then our giant bomb. And then over on this last side, we have Springtrap bomb, and then air bomb, air mine, and then our giant bomb here. So now that that's all taken care of, I know with the new hero update with the unlurable heroes that you're thinking, why didn't I have my heroes inside my base? The reason is I always have both my heroes constantly upgrading, so when they're upgrading, it's just a waste of space, and it's more valuable to have something that's actually fully functional all the time inside my base. But if you want, you can incorporate something into the heroes. Another thing you can do is when you first get to Tunnel 9, you're trying to save up a lot of elixir, and this base isn't very great for protecting your elixir. So you can switch this elixir storage with the air defense, sorry. And then it'll have the wizard tower coverage of the elixir storage and the gold storage and the dark elixir storage. And then the air defense, it's behind one layer of wall, which isn't ideal, but they'll try and break into this wall before it gets into this wall. Unless they send wall breakers in here, which this archer tower is here, and this cannon. So it's not ideal placement, but it's okay. I didn't find myself getting attacked a lot by dragons or anything like that, so it's all good. But I will leave my air defense right there. So now we want to place down all of our outside buildings. Make sure to place them in the area that the defenses will attack them. So if somebody places down an archer at this army camp, this cannon will somewhat be able to take it out. Might not fully be able to, but there's a chance. Then we put our barracks down, our elixir collectors. You want to spread your elixir collectors out. So if somebody drops goblins over here, they'll go for this dark elixir drill or this elixir collector. Same thing, if the attacker is trying to put down goblins here, and they haven't taken out this gold mine or this elixir collector, these two, instead of the goblins going straight for this elixir storage, the AI will be attracted to these two, this elixir collector and this gold mine. So it's always a good thing to take out all the outside buildings before going on for a full-on attack, or else your goblins won't get to where you want them, and you will be extremely unhappy. I'm just looking for the research lab. Here it is. And then it's symmetrical on all the sides, so army camp, barrack, gold mine. Then we have our dark barracks instead of our queen. And then we have our elixir collector, gold mine again. This time we have our spell factory. I'm just going to place my two walls that I don't need up here because I'm confident with my funnels. Then we go back to our army camp, our barracks, elixir collector, king, gold mine, elixir collector. I'm just gonna put my two builders like this. It's just, I don't know, because it takes up the same amount of space as our research lab on the other side, so why not? I like my bases to be symmetrical. We have our barracks again, our gold mine, our dark barracks, sorry. Whoops. Jump onto that side. Wait, I just have to check again. Okay, it's all good. We have our elixir collector and then our gold mine again. we have our builder hut, and then we have our town hall. You don't want your town hall to be in the area of this attacking defenses, because the whole point of a farming base is to protect your resources, not your trophies. Just got that builder down here. Now that you have all of those done, since I have my decorations, I'll just make something quickly. Usually what I do is I make like a World War II monument. So we have the P.E.K.K.A. statue, your ancient skull, then we have Germany over here, then we have US, France, England, Japan, and Italy, if I can find it. And then we just make a little flower thingy, I don't know. It just looks good. Torches, and you have your World War monument. So, yeah, and then you can go ahead and place all your other decorations. But this has been my Channel 9 farming base. I've been using it when I first got Channel 9, and I switched to The Originator by Vinny. I'll give you a link to his forum page in the description. It's a very good base. But I used that for a week or 2 weeks. But I've been using this base ever since, and it's worked out very good so far. I'll give you some replays later. I don't have anything right now. It's just Town Hall snipes. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.